Sagittarius, Mariah here with Spiritually Honest Tarot. I'm going to get into your general love reading for the month of May. We're going to ask a couple questions like what's going on currently, what's coming in for you, and what's happening by the end of the month. So I want to thank you guys for the people that have submitted donations and bought private readings. I'm so grateful I was able to upgrade the camera and to bring you guys a bit of better quality, and hopefully soon we can start upgrading the setting here so that way things look a bit more aesthetically pleasing for you guys. So let's see what's going on with my Sagittarius. What's currently going on with them in love. Justice in reverse. Okay. Judgment. Okay. Interesting. I'm hearing a certain song, but I don't want to sing it until I pull the rest of the cards. I want to be sure. Got to make sure that intuition is on point. Let's see. Okay, way too many. 3 more cards, Spirit. What's going on with my Sagittarius is currently in the month of May? Thank you. Oh, yep. This is making sense. Oh, okay. One more. Oh, yes. So I can tell you what song I was hearing. So let me bring these down a little bit further for you so you guys can see. So we have the Justice in reverse, Judgment, Upright, Devil in reverse, 2 of Wands, Page of Swords. The first song that came to my mind when I had these 2 cards out was Baby Come Back. Like, you can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. First song that popped in my head, right? First song that popped in my head. See, but I'm gonna, how can I put this, Sagittarius? I'm gonna say be careful. Because if you've seen the you versus them reading that I did for you guys already, this devil energy here is very reminiscent of that energy that I had in that reading. I don't know, and check out that reading if you haven't seen it. It's a lot of people really related to it. It's a sense of this person acknowledges, right, what's toxic about their behaviors, toxic about what they're doing, but they're at a crossroads about it, right? So Sagittarius, I feel like you're in a weird state at this moment, because it's like, do you want to keep entertaining a situation? We have the Justice in reverse. So there's definitely been some wrongdoing that needs to be righted. Judgment. Somebody's wanting to right some wrongs. But can it really be trusted? The devil. Is this a pattern of exhibiting toxic behaviors and then, baby, come back, you can blame it all on me. I was wrong. I just can't live without you. And then back to this energy. And then back to, baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. You know why I keep going back and forth? We got these 2 of Wands. That's why I keep going back and forth between that. Behaving one way and then acting another. When they behave in this devil energy, then it's, you got to go. Cut out. You're treating me unfairly. Now they go back to this 2 of Wands. Okay, I need a plan. I need to strategize. How do I come back? Here they come back a singing. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. And when they're in those periods of this planning, they're spying, they're watching, they're looking, they're observing. When is the right time to come back? They're analyzing, they're thinking, trying to figure out when is it the right time to come back, to then sing their little love song or do what they do. The love song is obviously an analogy, but if it's an apology, if it's buying you gifts, if it's some form of act of service or exhibiting some form of your love language to try to reel you back in, whatever they do to try to reel you back in, that's what they think about in that stage of planning after you cut them out or you disengage from this connection. 2 of Wands, Page of Swords. But you're very familiar with this go-around. You're very familiar with this go-around, Sagittarius. But how many times do you keep dealing with this devil energy? And that's currently what you're dealing with. That's currently what's going on. And that's why I heard that song, Baby Come Back. You can blame it all on me. 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Wow, look at this, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. Let me show you these 4 cards at the bottom, right? We got the 3 of Cups. For some, it could be third party, but I'm not getting that energy. I'm not getting third party. So try not to take it that way unless that is your circumstance, right? 3 of Cups in reverse on the bottom. I'm not going to partake in these vices. I'm not going to partake in this kind of behavior, this kind of recklessness. I know the Fool can speak more so about recklessness, but this 3 of Cups, to me as a reader personally, can also talk about recklessness in a sense when it comes to vices or engaging in things that may not be the healthiest, or it's out of a selfish benefit, right? So they come in, no, I'm not gonna engage in that. I'm not gonna be like that. You know, I'm gonna be different. They go in this hermit mode. This can go one or two ways. Either they show a sense of change, a sense of stillness for once in their life, instead of partaking in whatever vices these are for that person. They show a sense of change once in, for a time period. However, they come out of that 7 of Swords and go into the not 7 of Swords. They come out of this hermit. Side memo here. The fact that I said 7 of Swords, whatever vices that they partake in, they definitely have lied about, been sneaky about, and been deceptive about. Because there's no way to mix up the hermit with the 7 of Swords. So that's for somebody to know. They have been lying in whatever they partake in outside of your connection. Side note over. Then we have the 7 of Cups. Oh, but that vice over there is looking good. Oh, I ain't had me a drink in a couple days. Oh, those women over there or men over there are looking pretty good. Oh, that substance over there is looking nice. Oh, man, what if I just ate all those cheeseburgers in one setting? Or, oh, I'm just going to be lazy and sleep in or not do anything. Whatever their vice is, I'm just giving you a wide range of examples, right? But they start seeing it, start looking at those things, start fantasizing about those vices again. Back to the 3 of Pentacles, not working on the connection. The connection is being, it's becoming imbalanced to 3 of Pentacles, but in reverse, it's like you can't really juggle those 3 Pentacles when it's upside down. So now the connection is imbalanced again, or you guys become disconnected again, or the relationship ends again. It's a pattern here. But oh, Sagittarius, baby, come back. I know I was wrong. I know I got these problems. I know I got these issues. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on it. Same fucking cycle. And that's I feel like either that's what you're dealing with right now, or coming into the month of May, that's something that you've been going through or have already went through. So let's see what's coming in for you. Let's see what's coming in for my Sagittarius. This person is a repeat offender. And I hear the letter R, Richard. The letter T. Somebody specifically was born in the 80s. Born in the 80s, whether it's you or your person, or this could be a family member that may behave this way with you. Somebody was born in the 80s. Again, these channel messages obviously will not resonate for everybody, but it's just what Spirit just kind of whispers. You could have been married to this person, because I'm seeing like I'm seeing frills. I'm seeing like what are those things called? Doilies, like those fringes, but I'm seeing it around like a wedding cake, or on lace on a wedding dress. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. All right, what's coming in for my Sagittarius? Definitely check out the you versus them for Sagittarius if you haven't already, because it's giving me a very similar vibe to that. A very similar vibe. Ooh, I didn't mean to bend that card. What's coming in for my Sagittarius? Oops. Oh my goodness. And that was the 8 of Cups that just flew on the ground in the upright position. I'm going to pick it up. I'm just going to lay out the rest. One more card here. Spirit. One more card. And it flew right on the upright position. I'm looking directly at it, at the woman walking away. One more card for my Sagittarius. Okay, they gave me some extra, so one moment. All right, sorry about that. See? 8 of Cups. So we have the Chariot upright, Page of Cups in reverse. Let me bring it down a little bit. Magician. Then the 8 of Cups came. 5 of Cups, and then we have the Queen of Swords. Let me try to move it over a little bit more. Wow. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. What type of shit is this, Sagittarius? Who are you dealing with? Who are you? This is a roundabout cycle. And I don't even need the 2 of Pentacles, a Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the World in reverse. I'm just telling you energetically. A good reader, and I'm not trying to determine what a good reader is, but when you feel an energy, sometimes you don't even need the cards. You can just already sense it. There's a guy on here named Steve Loves Tarot, and he spoke about that too. And I said, finally a reader really knows their energy, really knows their shit. Because I don't even need certain cards here. And I can tell you, I was already feeling that this was a roundabout cycle. And there's not even any cards to indicate a cycle happening. So let's see here. I'm going to show you in a second what the bottom deck was. But let's get started here, right? This is what's coming in for you. You got the Chariot next to it, the Page of Wands. Page of Cups. I'm so sorry. This person, if you guys are in an off period, they are rushing back in. They are rushing back in with a half-assed apology, an insincere apology, because this has been a cycle. So they know how to pull at your heartstrings. A very immature energy, but they know how to pull at your heartstrings. They know how to reel you back in. They know how to manifest you back into your life, you back into their life when you walk away. After you walk away, they know how to get you back. They know what to say. They know what to do. But it's this Page of Cups for me, especially in this energy, is extremely insincere. And that's why I'm singing that Baby Come Back song off key and at off tone, because it's not sincere. It's not sincere. Yes, these are my words, but words mean nothing if the actions aren't there to prove you mean what you say. Right? 5 of Cups. You're tired of being hurt by this. You're tired of being sad by this. You're tired of feeling emotionally abandoned, even physically abandoned. I'm feeling that with this 8 of Cups here. Because even with the 8 of Cups, it can talk about emotional abandonment. With these cups that are there left in the puddle of water, all of your feelings, your heart, the things you've done, you staying, trying to make things work, you putting in the effort, all of these things that you were emotionally attached to within this connection, you just leave behind and walk away. And then you're stuck here, just feeling those things that you left behind. But there's 2 cups behind this woman. There's still other options out there on another horizon, in the future, elsewhere. But you don't see it because you're caught up in this cycle with this person. Queen of Swords. This person is going to come in and they're going to speak to you. They're trying to manifest you back, because if you're not speaking, you guys are in this down cycle. So then they're going to come in and speak what they have to speak. They may make it sound very good, very truthful. They may make it sound like, okay, last time was the last time. Let's really work on this. They may come in like they have integrity. But again, Page of Cups in reverse is extremely insincere. It's that baby come back. You can blame it all on me, but you don't really mean it. But the Queen of Swords here for me as well talks about enough is enough. You're tired. You don't want to deal with this. Boundaries have been activated. And I'm not deactivating them at all anymore. And I love this energy for you. I love this energy for you, Sagittarius. Because I believe in the you versus them, you were still in a space of kind of letting them go through their own process, but still holding a little space for them in your heart. This is no more. There's a shift within you that's happening in the month of May. It's no more. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this anymore with this person. Now, let me show you what was on the bottom of the deck. Because this is that baby come back energy. Strength in reverse. They let go of what? They let go of this connection. They let go of the, and again, whether if this is a person you're romantically dealing with, this could be a family member, friend, however you see it fit. Man, woman, woman, man, woman, woman, man, man, whichever. They hold back. They release this connection, right? They lack the courage. They lack the strength to show up in this connection in their true authentic self, to be very authentic with you and to be very honest with you. They lack that courage. So what suffers? Your connection, your relationship. Sorry, wrong card. Your connection, your relationship. That's what suffers. And you are what suffers, right? Then they go back to not investing, not giving into it, not participating. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, not giving to it. Now this connection is out of balance. Now you're left to pick up the pieces. You're left to pick up the pieces. And we can read this one more other way for you, Sagittarius. Yes, they don't have the bravery and the strength and the courage to be their authentic self. But they come back with the promise. They come back with the promise of this connection, of let's make it work, of this time I'm a changed woman, I'm a changed man, I'm a changed mother, father, sister, brother, whatever, however this resonates for you. But we can really build a foundation. Let's start over. Let's start over from the beginning, because the 4 Wands for me as a reader, it talks about a true foundation. I mean, you're leveling the land, completely level. You purchase the land. You already paid all your fees and taxes and all that stuff on it. You have contractors come in and level out the land. They dig in the ground and they start pouring cement. They start putting pillars. They start building the foundation literally from the ground up. That's the 4 Wands for me. Let's start over from the beginning. Let's start from scratch. Let's repurchase the land. Let's dig up everything and put down new concrete and put down new pillars and this and that. And then we go back to the 7 of Pentacles. Them not investing, them not giving to it. You feel like you're wasting your time. 3 of Pentacles. Now the connection is imbalanced and the connection is, it can't be held up anymore. You can't juggle 3 Pentacles. You can't hold 3 Pentacles. Not when it's in reverse. Somebody's not putting in the effort and work, and we see that behind that 7 of Pentacles in reverse. But you, no more. Your boundaries are set. So let's see what's happening for you by the end of the month here, Scorpio. I said Scorpio. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. Geez. What's happening by the end of the month for you, Sagittarius? All right. Sorry about that, Sagittarius. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see what's happening by the end of the month for you. Let's see what's happening by the end of the month for you. What is happening between Sagittarius and whoever they're dealing with, or just life circumstances by the end of the month. Let's see. Let's see. One last shuffle for you guys. All right. Awesome. So let's go. Let's see. What's happening for my Sagittarius is by the end of May. 9 Wands, reverse. This card keeps coming up too. What's happening for my Sagittarius is by the end of the month. End of the month. Okay, let's see. If that's what you say, Spirit. If that's what you say. Yep, if that's what you say, Spirit. I'll listen. A lot of fire here. Definitely in your element, Sagittarius. One more card for my Sagittarius. One more card for my Sagittarius. One more card for my Sagittarius. End of the month. Okay. So Sagittarius, I can either spare your feelings or I can be completely real with you. And here at Spiritually Honest Tarot, all we do is be real, so I'm going to be real with you. You have no choice in this, all right? No, it's not too bad, though. It's not too bad, but I am going to tell you this. While I was shuffling and pulling out the cards, Spirit was telling me you were going to be livid. You are going to be upset. And I was getting that energy strictly off of these two cards before the others even came out to start confirming that, especially with the Queen of Wands being in the reverse position in the middle. That's your energy. We all know the Queen of Wands can be a very fiery, passionate, very strong, independent woman, right? But in reverse, oh, that's one angry mama or guy. Again, switch roles or genders. This is one angry, oh, don't play with me type of energy. Five of Wands. See, the thing about this is, and what this person fails to recognize because of their recklessness, their reckless behavior, they're back and forth, in and out, wanting to stop but can't stop, or is choosing to not stop, I should say, right? There may be some intent or desire, but still, whether it's in reverse or upright, energetically, I'm feeling this person still can't stop this behavior despite wanting to, it being in reverse. But see, the thing that this person doesn't understand because of their recklessness, them being very self-focused on their own pleasures, their own 3D pleasures, is that you've been in this Three of Swords state, right? At one point. But you are coming out of this, or you've already came out of this, and this is just the same song and dance, the same mundane episode, another boring episode of the same situation, of the same TV rerun, of the same drama movie that you've dealt with this person time and time and time again. It's very mundane to you at this point with the Eight of Pentacles. It's very tiresome. You're tired of working on this. You're tired of dealing with this. All you do is put in all the work. All you do is try to compromise or try to mediate or at least try to get on the same page with this person. Maybe you both can put in the work on this connection. Let's try to, what can we do to, make things more smoother? How can we work on this together? But it's so mundane at this point. You've been hurt by this person's actions so many times at this point. Like, I just feel bored right now. It's just like, oh. Do you guys remember, this is a great analogy. If you guys remember that old Visine commercial with the guy, tall guy with the glasses, and he had that super monotone voice of yada yada, you know, brown, like almost sounding like a Charlie Brown character. That's how bored you are, or how tired you are, just how through what this is. It's an overkill. Like at this point, it's an overkill. You're just over it. You know what I mean? You're bored of it. Yes, you're, and I don't mean bored as in like this situation's boring, but it's the fact that this keeps happening is what's making this situation like you're over it. It's an overkill. Like you're so done with this. And this is giving me a very selfish energy, but I love this for you. I love this selfish energy because now it's all about you. You're tired of trying to make this work. You're tired of trying to get on the same page with this person. You're tired of fighting with this person, trying to make this person get on the same page or try to help them see that, hey, let's get on the same page, or let's try to work things out, or let's try to smooth things out. Let's try to balance things out together. But it's always ending up in some conflict, some argument, some dispute, some type of conflict, some type of tussle with this person. And you're just tired. Ten of Wands. You're tired of carrying the burden on your back, and you still try to, let's still push forward. But at this point, you're just tired. You're done. You're just over it. So I see here at the end of the month, my Sagittarius is, you're just done. It's boring. Why do we have to keep going through this cycle? Like, why do you keep wanting to come in and say like, hey, baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. And then you leave out to go fulfill your vices. And then you come back. Again, please watch the you versus them reading for my Sagittarius, because this is giving me that same neurotic energy, very neurotic energy of 1 minute they're this way and the next minute they're that way, and they try to come back with this half-ass apology that sounds amazing, but you're fed up. It's just too much for you. So I see in the end of the month here, my Sagittariuses, it's just you're not willing to keep going with this. Your boundaries are activated. But I will say this, I don't feel like this is the last of this cycle with this person. I do feel like you are protecting your energy. Definitely. I don't feel like you're letting this person get close or come in like you might have before. But I do feel like this isn't the last go round. So I'm actually going to pull a romance angel here, because this is really interesting to me. Or actually, no. Let me pull a Moonology card. That'd be better. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, give me some insight for my Sagittariuses and the person they're dealing with. One last shuffle. Sagittarius and the person that they're dealing with. Adjustments are required. Who had this? Scorpio just got that same card. Wow, Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius Scorpio cusp. This could be a Scorpio you're dealing with. Communication is key. Have faith in your dreams. Nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, Sagittarius, I'm gonna be blunt with you. This immediately with this nothing is yet set in stone. This lets me know that this cycle isn't finished, which I was already sensing. But adjustments are required, which I feel like you've already done or are doing throughout the month of May, and that's with those boundaries. Have faith in your dreams. I feel like this is more so speaking to the have faith that I don't want to say that things will change, you know what I mean? But I feel like it's more so in the sense of have faith that you can remove yourself from the situation, move on, and achieve what you want, the type of relationship you want, the type of connection you want. You don't have to sit here and tolerate this with this person. Despite having affection or emotion or feeling for this person, whether it's now or at some point, you can always, I mean, you have so much to offer, Sagittarius. There's somebody else out there that will do right by you or appreciate you and not have this weird neurotic energy. Even if this is family, sometimes we have to remove ourselves from family to really align ourselves with our higher purpose that really benefits us and puts us in a greater space in life. And that energy is very low vibrational. Communication is key. Yeah, I would say you need to have a talk to this person, but I feel like you've already talked to this person so many times about this. I think this is more so speaking to you, Sagittarius. Really having that talk, that inner introspection of, okay, look, Sagittarius girl, Sagittarius guy, look, man, I've been through this with this person so many times. How many times can I keep going through this? How many times can I keep feeling like this or feeling hurt? Is this the last time or is the next time going to be last time? And then how many times does that add up to? And you have to be real about yourself, about the adjustments that need to be made. Things that may need to be left behind. So Sagittarius, oh shoot, before I go, I just looked at the bottom of this deck. I'm going to leave you on this. Nothing will come of this situation. Look at this, screenshot it, save it as your phone saver, screensaver. Nothing will come of this situation. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next one.